overpraised these days. They do not deserve the praise these days. I want to go off on that. So let's see. The question. What would be the question as we go through these movies? I do have 10. No specific order, no particular order. We'll just go one by one, I guess. Is this movie overpraised these days? All right, I'm gonna start with the first one. I'm gonna pull up for each one, guys. Maybe. All right. If I get sick of it, I'll just end the stream and just do whatever I want. So the first movie that's overpraised these days. Let's bring it up. All right, as you eagerly await the first movie. There's no particular order here, guys. So it's just like I said, I just came up with this quick 10 off the top of my head, which I don't believe deserves the praise these days. So here it is. The first one. Make sure I spell it at least a little legitimate. The question for the first one is the first movie is Captain Phillips, guys. Does Captain Phillips deserve the praise these days? I think this is one of, if not the weakest, of Tom Hanks's catalog. You know, even going way back to like, you know, what, Bachelor Party. Oh, this movie's so overrated. 7.8 out of 10 IMDb, of course. When listen to that, 92% Rotten Tomatoes. No. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. Not you, Tom Hanks. Me. I take over ship and do fuck all with it and get killed in the end. Shot. So, Phillips is whack. Nothing memorable. Shit roll. Hanks is wasted. It's crap. Don't believe it. Sucks. Boring. Don't remember it. Don't care. Even if this was a real event. Damn, dude. Like, okay. Tommy Hanks, Captain Phillips, awards. Check it out.
I was gonna go.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the teller? You done with it? You still eating? So.
You can play it.
I'll play in a little bit for sure. So 18 wins, guys, and 150 nominations. We're going to IMDb for these wins and all this crap. Because Wiki, for some reason, I don't know why I can't find it that easily. Here, you just click it, and my iMac 2009 brings it up. So, oh, excuse me. Torch pop. Try this again. It's okay. Yeah, let's put it there. Okay, if you dropped the knife. So yeah, Captain Phillips, do really overrated. You know, and it doesn't deserve the praise these days. No one puts it on, no one watches it.
Cash App, please.
That's right, Cash App. I'm demonetized. You know the deal. Demonetized on YouTube a long time ago. Gotta donate to the Cash App or Ring Street with the Z if you want to keep the channel going and keep the videos going. Either way, thank you. We're here with another video. It is the 10 movies. 10 movies. So we're flying through these. Does Captain Phillips deserve the praise these days? And my answer is no, it does not. I wonder what you think about Captain Phillips, real viewer audience. Very boring, very forgettable. The only thing you probably would remember is the dude saying, "I'm the captain now," but you don't even remember that shit, okay? Captain Phillips, guys. I want to change the poll question. Yeah, just chat it up then. Just do that. Just do a question instead. Just chat up a movie if we don't name it on the list. I'm going to fly through these then. Because I wanted to get this recorded for my channel. So, even though it's demonetized, could be interesting. So, yeah. That is the first one, guys. Captain Phillips. The second one is going to be A Clockwork Orange. So basically, that one is yes, does not deserve the praise these days. Nobody puts it on, and they shove it down, you throw it on TV back in cable. No one watches this movie over and over. You just get the steelbook because it's cool, but no, you don't. So this got, really, like I said, real graphic scene. Not even graphic, just really disturbing, cheap, Last House on the Left bullshit. Clockwork Orange, 1971's. It's Kubrick, right? Fucking Kubrick. Yeah. So it's just total sham. It's a shock value bullshit back then. It was just corny. So to me, it doesn't deserve the recognition, the rewards, anything like that. Nothing's memorable, music, acting, anything like that. Just that one scene that we all know. But chat over an overpraised movie these days. And that is it. Clockwork Orange, guys. That is number 2. Like I said, no particular order here with these movies. Just throwing them out there. 10. So number 3, Aliens, guys. Aliens. James Cameron, Aliens. That's going to be an overpraised movie these days, right? Doesn't deserve the praise it gets. It's outdated. It did not age well. The weapons, the sounds, yeah, all that. Too many xenomorphs, guys. Too many aliens coming out the woodworks, not making it scary, not keeping the shark in the water or the shape in the dark. So yeah, Aliens, big disappointment. Really killed the franchise of scariness. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Aliens. That is number 3. Like I said, no particular order here. The 4th movie on the list that does not deserve the praise these days is going to be It Follows. All right, It Follows. I believe that's 2013/2004. Let's do that, Google. We're flying through these. I could probably do a lot more than 10, but I want to see if there's any interest. I want to see if there's any interest in this kind of thing. So, yep, 2014 It Follows. That is going to be, does not deserve the praise it gets. It's not scary. It's corny. It's cheap. The effects are practical, but they're cheap shit. The story's crappy. It's not. It's realistic. It's grounded. But what? Just wear proper protection, guys. Like when you go out to the store or you go into a bad neighborhood. So It Follows. That's gonna be number 4. No particular order. Just 10. I'm shooting out. Number 5 for the most overpraised, one of the most overpraised movies these days is gonna be Halloween 3. Now the reason for this is that Halloween 3. Is going to be because, when this first came out with No Myers, big disappointment. The real reviewers, huge disappointed by that, but it was slammed, okay, when it came out. And all the way up until these YouTube nostalgia channels tried to give it life. And they're trying to do that still, give it life, this movie, and give it some kind of creative, guys, it was stupid without, no. Money shit, John Carpenter crap. Wanted to make his anthology, wanted to kill his monster. They all want to kill their creation like Frankenstein because it turns on them and they can't control it no more for the money. Halloween 3, guys, that's going to be number 5. Like I said, no particular order here. Now, number 6 is going to be Inglourious Bastards. Wow, yeah, viewers got some list. I sure do. Yeah, nobody really watches this movie or talks about it. I think it's one of Brad Pitt's worst. He is so stupid in this fucking movie, Inglourious Bastards, as Aldo Rain. Nobody gives a shit. Eli Roth is not the scary bear Jew with the bat. He's bullshit. Even the German he's gonna kill is like, fuck you, do it, Eli. I don't care. So he takes the swing. Who gives a shit about this movie? No one watches it, cares to watch it, put it on, speak about it, suggest it. It's the nominations is all bullshit. Tarantino bullshit. Only person that deserves anything, of course, is Christoph Waltz. But the movie as a whole, bullshit. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. Check that off the list. No particular order. The 7th movie we're covering, Full Metal Jacket. All right, Full Metal Jacket. As far as war movies or anything like that to affect you with more, you remember Private Pile and what happens with Sergeant Emery here, or Mr. Emery, rep to him. But yes. That's the only thing you remember, guys, and you get that way too late, way too in the middle of this movie, and then they go to actual war movie when they actually do go to war. So they get out of the cadet scene, but there's nothing there to see. There's nothing there to see. This movie drags out. It's complete shit. There's nothing about war at all in the film. It's just crap. It's studio shit. It's all hype. Full Metal Jacket, guys. That is number 7. Number 8, no particular order, Dawn of the Dead, 1978. That 2004, I believe. 2004. Don't hold me to it. Zack Snyder, Dawn of the 2004 deserves all the praise it gets these days. Not the original, guys. 78. No. This one is so corny. The makeup, the effects, the kills of Tom Savini. You'd expect more from him even back in the day. It's corny shit, and you can't even say that. Put me back there then in 78 watching it, it's still corny as fuck, man, when you're watching it compared to other films at the time, especially for that era. So it's corny, the story, it's just corny shit and everyone knows it. So don't be nostalgic and don't rehash this comedy, it's a horror action. My ass. Dawn of the Dead, man, the remake does it so much better. That is number 8 on the list. Number 9 is going to be The Terminator, 1984. The Terminator. Yes. Overpraised these days is the Terminator. T2 will be shitting on the Terminator, the original, all day and day. Terminator, 1984. Oh my goodness, this is boring. The only reason I watched this movie as a kid was trying to get a peek of Linda Hamilton's tatas, and you know, you only get a little glimpse of that, so you got to keep playing and playing in a VHS over and over. But compared to T2, guys, I'm putting in T2 to watch this. I'm actually going to put T3 in over this Rise of the Machines. I'm actually going to put Terminator Salvation over the original Terminator. I'll actually put on some other Terminators. So yeah, there we go. Terminator 1984. No one puts this in, watches it, recommends it. They're just saying it because that's the cool thing to say, like Scream 2. You know, if you're in film class, you got to know Terminator, James Cameron, right? The first movie to set it off for Mr. Cameron. But did it, you know, the Terminator, and for Schwarzenegger, of course, the horse. Never seen nothing like it. But yo, I've seen better. I don't give a shit about this movie, The Terminator. Honestly, I don't care about the original. I love T2. Yeah. Number 10, guys, on the list. Here we go. The final movie. What is it? The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Everybody, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Propagandic fake news, you know, take your money and tell you afterwards type deal here. You have a title like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You think, I got duped by this back in the day. You think it would be a horror movie, sick ass cover with like some vampire lips. No, like, you know, One Last Shot for the Road. It's not a Stephen King movie. It is actually a cross-dressing Tim Curry transvestite musical, and that was crazy shit on VHS to get stuff having to watch. So the Rocky Horror Picture Show does not deserve any praise. What is that as far as a musical goes? No one's sings the damn music. Susan Sarandon, is that Christopher Reeves, guys? What the fuck are you doing, Mr. Is that Christopher Reeves? Better not be in there, you bastard. I remember seeing it, but that's number 10, guys, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And that's all the 10 I had. I shot them out in 12 minutes. I think I should do more, find more. You know, what is another one that we could do here? Give me a moment, I'll think. Give me a second, all right? So what we'll do is we'll use IMDb, we'll shoot through the list of the greatest movies ever, yeah? And I'll tell you the great bullshit. I'll fly through it, I'll make this a whole thing now. So we only got 10, we're gonna shoot more. Let's see if we can get a list, guys, okay? Straight list, and we'll bang them out. Your favorite films. Greatest movies. And I'll tell you. Top 10. We're going to IMDb. We're going to shit on IMDb like we always should, guys. Just tell the truth about this shit. So chat and overpraised movie these days. Okay. I'm going to leave the Shawshank Redemption alone, everybody. Shawshank Redemption, I do like it. But I'm going to leave it alone right now if it's overpraised these days. Let's see. Guys, so far so good on this list on IMDb. Follow me on the list. I am on IMDb right now because I need a little quick list of movies to reference. Because I shot through the 10 I had just thought of out of my head before the video, so I went a little longer. It's 13 minutes only in, so we're just going through IMDb's top 250 movies now since I already shot off the 10 so fast. We're looking at doesn't deserve the praise these days. Wow, keep going. We're looking for more movies here. Wow, everything's pretty legitimate here. As far I can't see. It looks good. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that praise these days. I mean, Django Unchained, everybody. I'd put that in there. It's just Jamie Foxx being Jamie Foxx. But I love Leonardo DiCaprio and anything he does, especially when he really gets into the real film role and cuts his hand for real. And Christopher Waltz, he's wonderful in the film. He really is. But Jamie Foxx ruins this movie for me. But it doesn't deserve any of the praise. There's nothing groundbreaking because they're saying a bad word or a word that's frowned upon, a degrading word all the time, and they're using it freely. Does that make them supersede or be groundbreaking or like, no, it doesn't. It's Jamie Foxx, everyone. So yeah, it's Django Unchained. It doesn't deserve the praise these days at all. A lot of bullshit hype, guys. This movie is boring. It's too long. The action is not real. It's not grounded. Neither is the story. It's not reality based. And never there is Quentin Tarantino bullshit. So that is overhyped bullshit. So yeah, that doesn't deserve praise at all. There it is, Django Unchained. We're going through IMDb's 250 movies list. Shoot it, keep going. I'm trying to go faster, everyone, and keep shooting these. I had 10, I shot through them. We covered Inglourious Basterds. We covered Aliens, guys. Those two. Come on. I'm looking. Wow, because really these movies. Okay, Once Upon a Time in America, guys. That's another one for me. Once Upon a Time in America does not deserve the praise these days. This is a De Niro, Pesci, Woods early film, 1984. And, you know, they're following The Godfather and all this shit. It's just not there. There's no music. They're trying to be an epic crime tale, but Once Upon a Time in America doesn't do it. It fails miserably. And that's Once Upon a Time in America. It's too boring, too long. You have all these beautiful stars, no real story there, no action. Where's the action? I want more violence. There isn't. It's not true gangster. It's a 3-hour 49 supposed epic saga, crime saga. It's not. Save yourself the fucking trouble and just watch The Godfather 1 and 2 in 4 hours, and then rather than Once Upon a Time in America. All bullshit hype, all media hype, all-star cast wasted. It happened before, will happen again. Learn from history. Once Upon a Time in America doesn't. It's shit history, and yeah, it doesn't deserve any praise it gets these days. All right? Once Upon a Time in America. Going for it. Let's go. Move on. We're looking through IMDb's, but Requiem for a Dream is another one, guys. Here's the IMDb's 250 tops movie list. Does not deserve the praise it gets these days. Jared Leto, you got Marlon Wayans, you have Jennifer Connelly. This movie does have potential. It has great music, great music, right? 1 or 2 tracks we do know. That's all I could say about it. I can't give it any more praise these days. You know, the drug story, yeah, it's real, whatever, but it's just corny. It's not memorable. You're not going to show it or learn a really good lesson from this. I love seeing Jennifer Connelly get sexy, though. And that's the one that doesn't deserve the praise these days. Keeping going here on the 250 list. All right. 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's another one that doesn't deserve praise these days. Yeah, it doesn't, because it's just the beginning of this movie, guys. It's something about a whole bunch of fucking monkeys, and that's how we evolved, and that's how we started. You're sitting on a planet with a whole bunch of fucking monkeys for a very long time. It felt like 30 minutes. I don't know. But then by the time you get to space, and I want to hear how the machines start talking and killing people like Skynet or some crazy fucking psycho like Sphere, it doesn't happen. 2001: Space Odyssey. Bullshit crap. Would never put it on for my kids. Never tell them this is a work of art and cinema. Corny fucking shit to look at, too, when it comes to space. Yeah, garbage, trash, cheap. Overpraised these days. That would be 2001: A Space Odyssey. Going through the list of IMDb. Like I said, Full Metal Jacket, guys. That's on the list. We covered that. Still looking. Clockwork Orange, guys. That's on the list. We covered that. And those movies you heard for the first 10, I thought up right in my head. But they are on this list of IMDb's 250 greatest movies. All right. I mean, I've seen Snatch, everyone, and I just haven't seen it enough. You know, it's maybe a movie I would have to see more than enough to you know, but a lot of people have it. A lot of people talk about it, but a lot of people don't watch it. So that would be one, too, guys. We're going with Snatch. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. I believe that's Guy Ritchie. Don't hold me to it, but yeah, that one, too. LA Confidential, 1997. It didn't deserve really the praise it got those days or these days. Kevin Spacey, not enough there. Not enough, more of a intriguing story to keep you held. Really good noir story, you know, puts you in that time frame. Really great to look at, great actors, but not enough story to tell, nothing there. That's why it's disappointing. It doesn't deserve to get the praise these days. Nobody fucking watches it when it comes on TV, rents it, has a steelbook or DVD, or has it on. So there you go, that one. Still going through the list on IMDb. Because we flew through the first 10, everyone. Going and going. Here we go. Well, the movies I can agree with pretty much that I'm looking at here. If you're looking with me, the 250. Chinatown, I think. Jack Nicholson. Is that movie? I I've seen it fully a couple times, like once or twice, but I don't remember this movie. That's the whole point about it. It's forgettable. It's boring. It's shit. It's just corny ass shit. No one remembers it. It's overhyped bullshit. Then it doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days if it does it all. As far as Jack Nicholson's catalog goes, why would you even want to mention that? No one does. Chinatown for Jack Nicholson in his catalog? No. This movie is never talked about, never played, never suggested. It is played. It's shoved down your throat on TV. It's shit. I don't like the feel of the movie. I don't like it, the acting or the story. It's boring. It's not interesting. Chinatown, overpraised these days. Doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets. Keep going. Keep going. Honestly, guys, Dead Poet Society, okay? Saw this movie in school. They forced it down your throat to watch, thinking it's some deep, meaningful fucking movie. It's not. No one does that shit. Ethan Hawke's in it. Robin Williams, young Ethan Hawke, probably one of his first roles. He's better than those. But there's other guys that play the main roles. The kid that offs himself at the end, you know, because he can't take it. His parents are so damn overbearing by giving him McDonald's and giving him an allowance. And, you know, he's at preppy school. He can't take it. So that's the thing, guys, you know? That's the way. It's bullshit. Shitty ass fucking boring forgettable shit. Everybody just loves the title and they never speak about this movie or suggest to watch it. It's not mentioned in Robert Williams' catalog. It is if you're fucking really down for a doc, but no, it's not one of his top notches for me. Fuck no. When it comes to Mr. Doubtfire, shits on Dead Poet Society. Get nothing out of it. Oh, it does not deserve the praise it gets these days. Just because you played in school, it might be some literally fucking masterpiece. It's not. You can mention plenty of artwork, Shakespeare and all bullshit in a movie and make it masterful. Doesn't have to be in a classroom. Piece of shit, boring. Who wants to see a thing in a classroom? Fucking movies in classrooms. What's the other one? High Times? What is it? School Ties with Brendan Fraser and cast. Ben Affleck, Damon. No one wants to see shit in a classroom unless it's Harry Potter. They're not in the classroom, really. Going through the list. Ben-Hur, the original Ben-Hur, 1959, had to sit through this. Charlton Heston at the time, hot. Oh, fuck you, Charles. Same in every damn role. Hey. Guys, that's acting back then for you. Fucking nobody wanted to do it. And only a couple people that want to do it are so fucking masterful at it. Ben-Hur, guys, had to sit through this shit with my dad. He's like, oh, you watch a movie that's epic. 3 hours and 32 minutes. It's a piece of shit, guys, on horseback carriage. This fucking horseback ride takes way too long. Not enough happens. So cornily edited. Shit editing. Ben-Hur, guys. Fuck that for epic. Even back then at 59. Go home. Overrated bullshit. Does not deserve the praise it gets these days. Okay, going through more. IMDb. 250 greatest movies list. We just shot off 10. I'm going through the whole fucking list for you. Still going. All right. We're going to go Blade Runner 1982. Blade, how could you remember? Because the only great scene to hang on to and everything I wanted to know about was Rutger Hauer and the end about the tears in the rain, the memories. They're just like tears in the rain. I like that shit. Great line, deep shit. Think about it afterwards. Other than that, no. But I like the vibe of it. I need more of that, though. I need more of like Harrison Ford in his place, you know, eating and drinking, getting drunk, and the dreary, rainy, futuristic feel. I really like it, but it goes nowhere. The story's too complicated to follow, and they try to make it that way, but it's whatever. Shit ass, overhyped bullshit these days. Even that fucking remake. Didn't see the remake, can't comment, but the original I did, all the way into the Rutger Hauer line. And that's the only thing it's worth watching for Blade Runner 1982. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. Bullshit. Nobody puts it on, buys it, watches it, and there you have it. You know what, I'd say Gone Girl as well doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. This movie has really one good scene with Neil Patrick Harris, a really sexy scene. There is an attractive scene, yeah, if you like that kind of shit. But you know, Gone Girl is really doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. No one really talks about it. It's not really effective in changing your life or teaching you a life lesson, and it's not memorable in that way. Just for that one scene, it really is. When she kills Neil Patrick Harris in a frenzy while making love to him. It's crazy. That's good, but it's not doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days, guys. I believe it was Ben Affleck directed, you know, or what have you, and starring, if I'm not mistaken, Gone Girl or Casey Affleck, whatever the fuck it was, one of these damn Afflecks. Affleck. But yeah, no, overpraised these days. Still going. I'm going to say Logan, everyone. Logan's on here. I love Wolverine and I love Hugh Jackman, but I just don't love Logan. And I think it's overpraised these days. It's on here. It's like an 8.1 on IMDb. the 250 greatest movies. It's number 214. So we're getting to the end of the list. It's overpraised these days. Not a Wolverine I put on. Rather put on the original X-Men. Yeah, with the original Hugh Jackman starting out than this shit. Logan is just trash. I don't remember it. I like what they're trying to do with it, but no. I'm really going to say Rocky, guys. Rocky is overpraised these days. I think that what really brought Rocky down is these choreographed boxing scenes. So in the first one, it's really fucking bad. I let him get away with it in the second one. They do a lot better job. When it comes to Rocky 1976, the original, it's really choreographed, horrible. A lot of the punches you can see are missing or are choreographed. I just don't like that shit. And it's so obvious now. So it's really outdated. It did not age well. Rocky, guys, overpraised these days. Honestly, it really is. So much better underdog stories. But that's the first one. So... but there could be other ones, I'm sure. But yeah, overpraised these days for me. We did the Terminator, we covered that. The Big Lebowski is one that's overpraised these days. 1998. You got Goodman, you got Bridges, you know, you got Totoro. But no, it's a comedy, something like that. Mystery, whatever it is, crime. No, it's shit. I never followed it. Could never watch it all the way through. I did watch it all the way through, but I could just never watch it a second time or felt like I never get through this damn movie or want to. The Big Lebowski, it's overhyped. People suggested Kingpin's the bomb. It came out around the same time as Big Lebowski, but if you watch a bowling movie, guys, you're going to watch Kingpin, Woody Harrelson, Randy Quaid, and the chick from Real Science, the show. She is hot, and she is in this fucking movie, and it's going to be Kingpin over Big Lebowski any day of the week, twice on Sunday. Really overhyped bullshit, does not deserve the praise it gets these days. The Big Lebowski. Going to the end of the list here, guys. Hotel Rwanda. This is number 237 on the list. This is going to be Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle tries to tell you a true story about hiding people out in Hotel Rwanda here. In Rwanda, when the genocides were happening and a war was breaking out, a civil war, basically he hides people in his hotel, risking his own life, telling the true story of this man doing it. But this is overhyped bullshit. It doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. He really didn't deserve the award to me then. Just being a hotel manager. Really, this movie is boring. It's drawn out. I can't tell you one single scene. The King of Scotland, The Last King of Scotland, is way better than this movie, and that movie is even boring too than Hotel Rwanda. So there's not much happening in this film, if at all. They don't press the trigger on it, and if they do press the trigger, it's forgettable, guys. We need more, not enough. Hotel Rwanda would not suggest it as any kind of movie, let alone a war movie, a survival movie. Tears of the Sun, everybody. Tears of the Sun. Bruce Willis. When did that come out? 2004. What is that? Right around the same time, I think, guys. Fucking sick. You know, they were jumping on board. But Tears of the Sun, everybody, that is a sick, really good-ass movie. So Hotel Rwanda, overrated. Like I said, a shot through the 10. But yeah. Yeah, not overrated. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. Nobody puts it on. Nobody collects it. Nobody's going to shop it. Next one on the list, 250 on IMDb. We had to go to IMDb's greatest 250 list because I ran out of the 10. I shopped through them. The Exorcist, 1973. That's going to be one that deserves the praise these days. It does not. It is not scary. You know, I have problems going to the bed. Who doesn't have problems? Gets sick, loses it a little bit here and there, gets angry. We've seen worse these days, guys, than Linda Blair. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind her. You know, it gets crazy. All right. Yeah, The Exorcist, guys. That's my thing. It's so not scary. It's so not scary. And yes, it is over. It does not deserve the praise it gets these days, okay? I got plenty of videos that on my channel. Go check them out. Done them years ago. Next one, Stand By Me. This one right here, number 242 on IMDb. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Hey, Pedro Tabor says hi. Yes. Nicholas Casella says, hit the thumbs up. Hey, thanks, Nicholas Skills. Hey. So we got Nicholas Eels, 5428. Hit the thumbs up. And Pedro Tabor. Hey, Pedro. Hey, guys. Nicholas and Pedro in the house. Thanks. We're just flying through. I had 10 movies, guys. Pedro and Nicholas, I did. Thanks for the likes, guys, and showing up. If you have a movie, share it. I would love to hear what your thoughts on an overpraised movie these days. I had a list, a random list I thought of, guys, right here. I shot through it. And I shot through it so fast, like 10 minutes in. I was like, no, I want to do more. So I just had to get like a list of movies, you know, from IMDb, guys. So I'm running through these at the 250 greatest movies on IMDb and what is over. If you disagree, maybe I should go slower. You know, maybe you guys disagree or you would agree. But if you have a movie that is, yeah, overpraised these days, let me know. I would love to check it out and discuss it. But we're right at the end of the 250 list. And on IMDb's greatest movies, and like I said, doesn't deserve the praise these days. That's damn. I shot through a lot. Most of them do. Let's see if I got more. Let's see, do list of movies, right? that won Best Picture. Okay, so let's go through Best Picture movies and see if what do we think about that? Hey, I will go to Mexican. Yes, hey, Pedro, it's good. Sí, señor. Mucho gracias, mucho gracias. You're right so far. Okay, thanks, Nicholas. Thanks. I'm trying to be, man. If I'm wrong, you tell me, man. You stop me. You say, hey, wait a second. Stop at that movie. You're not right. There's something wrong there. So thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate that, bro. And Pedro, you too. All right, cool. I'm just trying to get some more. Now I'm gonna just do Best Picture. All right. And let's see if we can all agree on some of these. But what is overpraised these days? There's not a list. I'm trying to look for a list. Okay. Wow, they go back, guys, to the 30s over here on, the Academy. All right, I'm going to start maybe some, when I'm around. All right, let's go. Let's see, overrated praise these days. All right, well, guys, I got Wiki up with some award-winning movies, all right? So it's going to be Patton, all right? Now, this is going to be with... Wallace, right? George C. Well, who the fuck is it, man? It's the guy. All right, I forget his name, but it'll come to me, guys. You know it does. But Patton, I think that's very overrated, praise these days. As far as war movie goes or war general, I mean, even maybe Joaquin's Napoleon might be giving him a run for his money. Patton over here, but nobody wants to hear that bullshit. That on stage Broadway type speech in a movie. Then stick to Broadway play. So it's not interesting. It's boring. I don't like listening to George C. Patton. Not George C. Patton, George C. Scott. Okay, I can't remember his name, guys. It's on the tip of my tongue. He's in Challenging, whatever. But either way, he's a famous actor. He's dead. Rip to him. But yeah, that one. Yeah. Airplane, guys. Airplane comes to mind. It's a comedy. Airplane with Leslie Nielsen, O.J. Simpson, and a few others. Airplane is not, for as far as a comedy goes, it comes on TV. I avoid it at all costs. So Airplane, guys, the series, whatever you want to say, the first one, second one, third one, really just something I don't put on to laugh at. I think it's overrated and praised these days, probably because of Leslie Nielsen and his career, and maybe possibly OJ. That's why it's brought out. Another movie I think is overrated and praised these days is going to be American Graffiti, guys. American Graffiti. Now that's something I just find so boring. You're walking around, damn, there's so other movies these days that do it so much better than American Graffiti. I mean, if that's what they're doing back in the 70s or 60s, all right, man, whatever, dude, hanging out with Richard Dreyfuss, it really ain't fun. What is the name of the movie? We're going through a whole bunch, dude, a whole bunch. Captain Phillips was #1 for me. I put that, like, #1, I don't have a ranking. I was flying through all movies. But Captain Phillips was overrated. So we're doing a whole bunch, Pedro. I'm flying through a whole mess of them. I'm ranting a whole bunch of them that I think are overrated and praised these days. But thank you for tuning in, brother. And Nicholas, too. Thank you, guys. I'm not sure why that was redacted. Anyways, I don't know what that's doing. So, yeah, American Graffiti. Okay, very boring. They put it on AMC cable television, guys. Yeah, they did. They shoved it down your throat. Harrison Ford makes a brief glimpse in there. That's the only reason maybe you like to tune in to see a young Harrison. But it's only, it's like seeing Travolta and Carrie, guys. You're not gonna. I did do that. I hold on to Carrie. Is it to see Travolta? Is it good? Hey, Pedro. Yeah. I mean, no. These movies, I'm telling you, they might be good to, I don't know. They're not bad. I'm just saying they're overpraised these days. Let's put it that way. They're just overpraised. So they're not bad. No. Just overpraised, Pedro. Overpraised, senor. Oh, amigo. Mucho gracias. Yes. So, American Graffiti. Okay? That will be your next one. The next one's going to be Deliverance, guys. Overrated and praised these days. If anybody calls about do Deliverance and they say Burt Reynolds and they say the scene in the woods, oink, 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 cool. But is it worth to watch for that scene? No, it's disturbing. It will affect you. But Deliverance, guys, is it's overpraised these days. It's not that good. It's not that great. It's not great at all. It's something I will not tell you to watch or suggest. Dog Day Afternoon, I love me some Al Pacino, alongside Mr. Fredo, John, whatever. But yeah, no. As far as a Hotchkiss film goes, it's just not one of my favorites. Pacino's all over the place. He's a young Pacino. He's not put together as the actor he would soon become. It take years and years of practice for Mr. Pacino here to master the art of the acting. And this is just, he's all over the damn place, guys. He's a fucking freak of nature in this movie, all right? So yeah, I don't like it. It's all over the place. The story's not interesting. The reason for the heist isn't interesting. It sucks. You know, just for extra parents or your family to do a fundraiser. All the President's Men. This is a movie with Dustin Hoffman and Robert Redford. They're teaming up. They're going to break the case of the Watergate scandal. All the President's Men, 1976, I believe. It doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. Nobody puts that movie on, man. It barely comes on TV, and if it does, or rent it, or blah, you know, who rents it? Who buys that movie? All the President's Men. Please tell me. All the President's Men. When do you go on live? Anything with Billy Crystal? Oh, nice. Let's talk Billy Crystal. Nicholas, yes. When I go on live, I don't have a set time every day until the end of July, Pedro. I'm off the air July 31st, if I can make it. July 31st, I'm done. I go live every day, randomly, every day. Maybe 10 times a day or 5 times a day, man. It depends on my ideas and what happens. But yeah, I'm going all the way. I'm demonetized. So I need donations to keep going. Anything with Billy Crystal. Nicholas, Billy Crystal. So when Harry Met Sally, overrated, yes. Billy Crystal to me, an overrated movie is going to be When Harry Met Sally, okay? The only thing is, what does she have? And I'll have what she's having in that one scene. That's it though, guys. It's all nothing. It's all nothing ball. It's all forgettable, Nicholas. It's, you know, overpraised these days. Because he recently passed away, Rip to, you know, Mr. Reiner directed the film. But yeah, no. It didn't make me laugh. There's nothing really like reality checking about it that I can relate to with Mr. Crystal. And, you know, he's not relatable. He's not relatable. That's the problem with Billy Crystal, guys. He's not relatable. He tries too hard to be relatable, to be normal. But he's not. So that's why he failed, where others have succeeded. I go to school, so I miss it. I see. No, that's okay. That's okay, Pedro. I come on at late night. I come on as much as I can. I don't sleep. I don't eat. I've been streaming for 17 days straight. Streaming 17 days straight live. I'm quitting at the 31st of July if I can't get donations to keep paying to keep the lights on. And that's it. Keep doing the videos, man. I gotta go back to 9 to 5. Reality check. Yeah. I got demonetized a long time ago. I think I'm the, you know, best reviewer that's going. Best YouTube reviewer out there. Movie, whatever. So... But thank you, Pedro, for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love. And Nicholas, you too, man. Thank you, guys. Really love you guys. Really appreciate it, bro. I mean, I'd like you for liking it. I love the chat more than anything. Like I said, I'm demonetized. So I really appreciate the chat. It helps. It helps the stream be interesting and keep free-flowing, you know? About the movies. Keeping it on movies. Really appreciate it. So thank you both. Pedro Tabor and Nicholas Skills, everybody. In the house tonight. We're talking these movies that are overpraised today. And if you disagree, please tell me and bring me a movie, guys, right? But it seems like we're pretty much in agreement here so far. Looking through more, guys, that won awards. You know, I can't really, so if you don't hear me speak, that means, hey, you know, these movies are fine. I don't think, I mean, I have opinion on some of them, but I haven't seen them fully, you know? I just have my outright biased opinion, you know, off a trailer or off what I, you know, heard or what I seen. Not what I heard, but what I seen. And I just don't, I'm not interested in some of these, like Tootsie, for example, you know? I wouldn't tell you to, I believe that's with Dustin Hoffman dressing up as a woman / like Miss Doubtfire before Mrs. Doubtfire, but not in that form or fashion. How many movies do you make? I made 1.5K videos so far, but that was in a year and a half. I made about, I don't know how many videos in the last 15 days, man. A lot, Pedro. But how many movies do I have? I mean, in the head, I have an infinite amount. I don't have them physically anymore. I have them here and here. Movies are here and here, Pedro, just like you, sir. But yeah, Nicholas, Billy Crystal, that would be an overrated. City Slickers as well for me. City Slickers 1 and 2. I like 2 better than 1 when it comes to Billy Crystal's City Slickers. I think that is overrated comedy. Hugely overrated. Not funny. Forgettable. Jack Palance is the best thing out of those movies. They don't use him at all that good. Let's see. I would say The Killing Field as well. This was on Laserdisc. Check me if I'm wrong. Had this on Laserdisc and some kind of VHS, and I wonder what it was. But it's a reporter out there in war. It's just not my thing. The title is really a falsity. You know, it really is. The Killing Field. You're thinking, holy shit. But no. Anyways, photographer or something, journalist. I'm done with that. We're moving on. We're going through the wiki, guys, with the Best Picture awards every year. So I'm gonna point out. I told you, Dead Poet Society, guys. Right? You heard me on that. That is overrated praise these days. I want to say another movie, but I'm going to leave that one alone. Saw it in school and everything, and I like the heritage with it. It's going to be Dances with Wolves, guys, but I'm not going to, you know, Nicolas Pedro, I like the heritage. I like it. I like the Indian stuff, you know? Like, I like that stuff. It's interesting. I like to know about it. So Dances with Wolves, I'm going to leave alone. Yeah.
Do you want to start? Can I stream on Square Baboon?
I don't know how. You could try.
Because I don't have. Because my phone is connected to Meta, so I can't stream. So I want to like stream my first ever stream on Square Baboon.
Have to figure it out, mine. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow tonight we'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay, because I'm
Hot
going to play
tonight.
Square Baboon right now.
It's very hot, son. All right.
Can I play Square Baboon?
Well, it's not right now. It's very hot, Ryan. It's getting late. Yeah, later, okay?
Yeah, why up to like?
So, sorry guys, I'm raising my kids. I'm a single dad, so I'm doing this and, like I said, trying to get donations to keep doing it on a bigger level, a more private level, awesomer level. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I'm demonetized. So let me go into the list, everyone. Okay, we could do The Fugitive, everyone. You want to do The Fugitive? I'm doing The Fugitive, all right? I think this is, you know, Harrison Ford's. Guys, this movie, The Fugitive, I had to sneak watching it. My parents rented it in 93, 94, whenever it come out on VHS, right around that time frame, and they had friends over to watch it. And I just, you know, had to sneak behind the couch to watch this damn movie, The One-Armed Fucking Man. And it took forever to get to this damn one-armed man. And I couldn't fucking believe it, and I was just going to get caught and everything, guys, and I couldn't get to this one-armed man. So, you know, nearly got, should I drink it? Huh? Okay. All right, I don't know about all that, my friend. You're good on that. We're good. We're talking this movie. We're talking these movies, all right? So kind of keep it that if you can. I appreciate it, man. I love your opinion on it, my friend. But thank you, Just a Kid That Loves 80s Theater. Awesome. But no, don't do it, brother. Don't do it. Don't do the white stuff. That's not good, my friend. Movies that don't deserve the praise, and that's going to be it. The Fugitive, guys. I might even tell you that Wesley Snipes' U.S. Marshals might be a better, interesting watch, funner watch to get you into The Fugitive. And then I hit you with the original. I said, you know there's an original of this? And you'd be like, whoa, really? I'd be like, yeah, with Harrison Ford. And you'd be like, oh, I'll check it out because it can't be as half bad. Oh, shit, okay. You turn it on, you know, you're walking away. There's only a really cool scene they did in the trailer back in the days, guys, where Tommy Lee Jones confronts Harrison. He's got him trapped in that water, right, the water thing, and he's like, I don't care. He's like, I never killed my wife. And Jones is like, I don't care, right? And he jumps. It's so good. But that's good. And the train, guys, beginning that train, that was before Super 8, you know, before a train crash. It's not really even a train crash, is it? But yeah, so there you have it, you know, The Fugitive. That's going to be one that's overpraised these days, for sure, man. It's not something everybody really mentions when it comes to Harrison Ford and you know, recommending a Tommy Lee Jones movie. Four Weddings and a Funeral, guys, that's another one that's overpraised these days. What is this, a comedy? Who's in it? I can't tell you. But it won some awards, and it deserves the praise these days. No, the title's the only thing that would kind of confuse you or hook you or want you to... No, the title is a put-off to me, and so is everyone in the film. I don't even remember who was in it. Was it a comedy? Was it a drama? Am I supposed to cry? Am I going to a wedding or a funeral? Well, apparently 4 weddings and a funeral. Someone's dying, and it's you. When you die of boredom watching this shit, that's going to be 4 weddings and a funeral. It does not deserve the praise these days. I'm not going to go there with the Shawshank Redemption, everyone. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to leave that there. All right? I'm going to leave that there. Next. These are Academy Award-winning films we're going through. I can't comment on the English Patience, everyone. Haven't seen it through. I believe it's with Ralph Fiennes. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. want to say Rachel, but I don't want to. Anyways, haven't seen it. Can't go there. Oh, The Full Monty? I would say The Full Monty, 1997. It's The Full Monty. We already did LA Confidential. Okay, that was already covered as one of the praise these days. I'm going The Full Monty. This is on 1997's Academy Award Best Picture list. Fuck that. Who remembers The Full Monty? Who remembers only the title and there's going to be naked men? And do you get that? I don't care about that. What is that? The Full Monty, everyone. Wow, what a travesty. Does not deserve the praise it gets these days if it's even getting praise these days. What? Oh my. So no, there's some good movies in '98, everyone. I can't go anywhere with those. I really can't. Nice. Rice. Nice. We do. Yes, nice. So we're good here. Guys, I'm gonna go another one. From 2000, Best Picture here. It's gonna be Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This movie, as far as like martial arts films, anything like that, oh my goodness, you're not gonna recommend this, man. You're not. You know, flying around trees, guys. It's so cornball. It's what the fuck, guys. It's the Airbender. What is the Airbender film with the Last Airbender before the Last Airbender? All right, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It won for Best Picture. I can't. You can't do that. All right, moving on. All right, Aaron Brockovich doesn't deserve the praise he gets these days. Aaron Brockovich, starring Julia Roberts as this lawyer that takes to a small town to sue him because there was some kind of, bad treatment in the water plant. Whatever it is, all right? Forget about it. You don't care. You don't give a shit about them getting paid. You want to get paid your money back for watching this shit, but you can't. Aaron Brockovich, all you want to see, guys, from this trailer in 2000 on TV was Julia in a tight fit. She had the boobies. Where are those boobies? Where are those boobies now, everyone? She had them in Aaron Brockovich. I was loving that shit. That's the only reason I loved the trailer and I wanted to see this film. I want to see how far they got out, right? I want to see how far they got out, but they didn't get out. So no, but they get out pretty far. They get tanned, everybody. They got a tan lines there. She was bringing them out. Julia. But yeah, that's overhyped bullshit, guys. I mean, I can't tell you what was really special about her doing Aaron Brockovich. More than likely, it was just the accent she was able to pull off, which wasn't really a really good accent. All right. So we're going through. A nice job, buddy. So we're going through here. Good job, buddy. I'm live and nice one. Good job. I love you, son. You're the man. I'm going to scream everybody's ear off. Love you, buddy.
Guys, since I won the game, you guys have to donate this cash.
Donate to the Cash App, man. We're trying to do this for life. I'm trying to teach my kids. I'm trying to tell them the truth about movies. Demonetized for sure. So we're going through. Okay, Lost in Translation, guys. Lost in Translation. This is another. I don't know what to call it. Comedy, drama, slow play here. Sofia Coppola, the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola. You'll recognize her from The Godfather Part 3. She plays the cousin, the love interest of Andy Garcia. Everyone. She's a little. I don't know. She's. I got my opinion. So. But Sophia here takes her, directorial debut, I believe, opposite Bill Murray. Scarlett Johansson, I believe. I don't give a shit. I'm lost with this in translation with this damn film. I don't give a shit about Bill Murray and his boredom and his lust for life is gone and all. Fuck him. He's rich. I'm good. I can't get lost in translation. It's damn Bill Murray. Yeah, you're depressed. I fucking get it. Scarlett Johansson. It looks like Leaving Las Vegas with the lip of the shoe, guys. What year is Leaving Las Vegas? Are we coming up on that yet? Was that already passed? Fuck. Getting ranty. All right. Lost in Translation. All right, another one, guys. A Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. Would you believe this movie is about Napoleon the Great? What is Napoleon the Great? Napoleon Bonaparte. Would you believe that this movie stars Russell Crowe as none other than Napoleon? Would you? You wouldn't believe that, would you? Yeah, believe that. In 2003, everyone, we had it. We had that. We had Russell Crowe in 2003 as Napoleon. Yeah, we did. And he was on the far side of the world. Yeah. Russell Crowe, guys. That is, does not deserve, it doesn't even get praise. Everybody was shitting on this, but guys, this won Best Picture. What is this? How is everybody... I don't know, so can we're Best Film 2003. Oh man, they play this shit on FX TV, everyone, over and over and over. And fucking Russell Crowe looking like a fucking man. He reminded me of the ponytail dude from Little House on the Prairie. Who's the guy in? He's got a ponytail in it. Poor man with the mole on his face. Poor man. Can't get any more roles. The mole on your face. Take the fucking mole off your face. What?
I got 85,000.
Let's go! All right, buddy. Love it. I'll be playing soon. Yeah, I gotta take a break from this shit. You gotta get the fucking mole off your face, guys. This actor guy. You can't get roles with that shit, bro. You're gonna limit yourself to being the guy from the House on the Prairie and it, which he did. And Tales from the Crypt. So we're going through the movies. Finding Neverland. I haven't seen it. I've seen it. All right. It's Depp, right? Is it Depp? It's Depp and Winslet. I don't give a shit. It's overrated. No. Fuck over. Doesn't turn the praise against these days. What the hell is that? Finding Neverland. It sounds like a Michael Jackson. Is it the Michael Jackson? Or did that come out years later, guys? It doesn't matter. Finding Neverland. Shit. Ray, guys. Ray. Jamie Foxx playing Jamie Foxx. So, guys, you have Ray. It's Jamie Foxx playing a blind man who is actually Jamie Foxx being blind. And he learns how to play the piano. And you know, that's it. It's just Jamie Foxx, everyone, playing Jamie Foxx, blind. He's like, fuck that. Give me this role in Ray. He's like, Jamie Foxx, I could do myself blind. I could do this role blind, y'all. And he does it blind. Jamie Foxx, everyone. Yeah, Ray. Shit. Shoved it down your throat on TV. FX channel, guys, was playing this Ray shit over and over and over. You know? It's a horrible thing. Horrible thing, Jamie. Do that to us. Oh. No, I'm good with this bullshit here. All right, going. I mean, you know, Brokeback Mountain, everybody. I'm not afraid to say it. I mean, I haven't watched this movie. I haven't watched it. I've watched the movies. What I'm saying is, I don't want to watch the shit anymore. You know what I mean? I don't want to see it anymore. And if I haven't watched it fully, I remember seeing it to a point where I had to stop it because I was going to throw things, you know? And I was going to rant. And I was going to break things. And I was already ranting with people around me. And they get pissed, you know, like you guys do, you know? You get pissed at the real reviewer for ranting too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, guys, I have to stop the films. You feel me? I have to do the fucking sum up. But yeah, that's going to be an overrated bullshit. You got Gyllenhaal. You got Heath. Rip to Heath. But that don't mean shit, bro. You know, you still got trash garbage. That's forgettable. I'm pretty sure no one dies, do they? I don't know. Piece of fuck. They should both die off the mountain. They should fall off the mountain, get broken backs, and then that's it. Good night and good luck. I haven't seen this. This is Clooney. I love me some Clooney. But this is about historical radio operator. Who fucking cares? That shit. Come on, guys. The fuck is that? Good night, good luck into 2005. Well, good luck and good luck to you, viewer. You're done. You're cooked. Munich, guys, is another one. Munich. No one talks about Munich anymore. They don't recommend it as a terrorist film or action film or espionage film. There's plenty of spy games. It's the best espionage film out there. One of those, 007, of course. But if you really want to go espionage, you're going to go spy games, Brad Pitt and Robert Redford, everyone. Fuck Munich. You know, they're trying to tell a story that's been told. The real life story is way more better. Yeah, fuck all that. Munich, it's trash. Juno, guys, Juno. Ellen Page / Elliot Page, you know, opposite Michael Cera. They shoved this shit down your throat on USA Network back in the day. Juno. Pregnant young girl, data. Age badly, sucks, not relevant anymore. Who cares? Just trying to use it for the hype then with the teen mom bullshit or whatever. Yeah. Shit. Nobody talks about it. Nobody recommends it. And, you know, it was so bad of a movie, apparently, people want to forget about Mr. Elliot Page. Changed his whole damn fucking wardrobe. His whole life, his whole sex was changed, guys. So, you know, that tells you a lot right there. All right. Slumdog Millionaire? Excuse me, but I haven't, you know, it comes on TV all the time. It's a Bollywood or some shit. I don't fucking know. Slumdog Millionaire, what is he? Indian who wants to be a millionaire, guys? Excuse me, it doesn't, no. Overrated bullshit back in the day, still even now, it doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days or then. Who watches this? Who recommends it? Who has it? Please, who's running it right now? Slumdog Millionaire. I avoid it at all cost. Let's see. Well, of course, it's going to be the Curious Case of Benjamin Button, guys. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days, if it's even praised. I like the film. I like the movie. All right, I do. But a lot wrong with it. A lot of misdirection here with this film. Wow. Intensity with the misdirection. Give me a second here. I'm gonna say another one. I really am. I want to say it. My heart's telling me to say it. Milk. Sean Penn. I believe he won Best Picture. He might even won Best, right? For fucking Best Actor. Milk? What the fuck? Would you know that this movie Milk is about a damn politician who gets shot dead for his beliefs and lifestyle? Hi, Bryce. Bryce comes in. Hey, Bryce. Hi. Thanks for coming in. We're talking 10 movies overpraised these days. Now we're just flying through all kinds of movies. Now we're on Wiki, and we're just going through the ones that have won Best Picture at the Academy Awards. And we're seeing if we all agree or not. Do you have a movie? Thanks for coming in, Bryce. Appreciate your time tonight. Let's do it. So we're flying through these movies. You got to stay with me. We're on Wiki, and we're just going through Academy Award-winning movies. And what is doesn't deserve the praise these days. So thank you, Bryce. Milk does not deserve the praise these days. Nobody watches it. They shove it down your throat on TV. Nobody watches it, and that's it. Nobody talks about it. It's not one in Penn catalog. Someone like me will mention it if I want to be smart-ass. If I want to be smarter than you when it comes to movies, how about that? I'll mention Milk by Sean Penn being one of his fucking award-winning movies, along with Mystic River. You want to fuck around? Then I'll be Dirtbag. And along with One Battle After Another, right? I haven't even seen that movie, but I'll be a dirtbag and I'll tell you Milk. Fuck that. No, Milk's trash. No, don't got it, guys. Don't get spoiled. The shit's spoiled. Spoiled Milk. All right? Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. The Hurt Locker. All right? This Hurt Locker. This is what Catherine Bigelow, guys, a.k.a. James Cameron's wife. This is not her. This is her big bang. This is it. This is her big money grab here. And of course, you do have an early Mr. Rayner, Jeremy. I love Jeremy. I recognize him in the film from something else prior. But Jeremy is good in the movie, but he's not a superstar. He's not carrying this film. Anthony Mackie's in this too, guys. You wouldn't even recognize that. Yeah, no action, boring, IEDs. You thought terrorists would be sweet. Somebody's getting blown up, murder. Oh, no, it's none of that, guys. It's all fucking too technical. I don't give a shit. I don't care. You don't care about The Hurt Locker. And it's not relevant today. It's shit. It's one of the weakest fucking war movies out there. The Hurt Locker, guys, does not deserve the praise these days. There's another one I was going to say, guys, but I'm skipping through that one. Fuck that. The Fighter. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. That's Wahlberg. That's Bale. I love Bale. It tells a story about Mickey Ward and his brother and how, they all become the mean streets of Boston to be champion. But no, it's as far as an underdog movie, guys. Somebody do it better. Fighter is so fucking overrated. Overrated bullshit, boring crap. Storytelling bullshit. You might as well see the real Mickey Ward in his real life, starring Arturo Gotti, guys. I don't even think they had that fight. So shitty, the fucking fight scenes, choreographed crap. They can't even stick to the real footage that they have. It sucks. That's how bad they suck. The Fighter, guys. That's gonna be one that doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days, as far as a fighting movie. I'm gonna say True Grit, the remake. Are you gonna say True Grit 2010? This one with Jeff Bridges. That one's a toughie. Harper says, can you please scream You Parasite for me? Was that the movie? I was going to say that's overpraised too. Parasite, guys. That's another one. Thank you. So Harpus2031 says, what about Parasite, basically? Parasite, that movie, yes, would be one that's overpraised these days. I try to watch that film over and over. It's like on Hulu Harpus, and it came on. I liked it. Oh, Nicholas Skeel says, I liked it, True Grit, but I could understand. Yeah, I like True Grit, Nicholas. No, I like True Grit too. Yes, I do. But I'm saying it doesn't deserve the praise these days. It has an early Stanfield in it, Haley, right? She plays the girl from Sinners. You remember her from Sinners and from a few music, Starving for You and all that. She's the little girl. I really didn't realize that, but she's good in it. I don't mind her. It's real, it's corny, like in a way, but I like. There's something about it I like. Like I like the time period, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nicholas, I like Jeff Bridges at the time was really hot, right? He was coming off as that country singer. He's coming off a lot of roles there that were really hot. I think the country singing one, right? The Heart one, Angry Heart or something. He was hot, so they gave him a lot of good roles. This John Wayne role, right? But yeah, it had something there, it had something there. I just wanted more. I wanted more action, more danger, I think. I was expecting that for for a True Grit. I love the title, True Grit, and I like some of the visuals, but it led nowhere. It led nowhere. You have a good story, but it just fell flat. So, but thank you, man, Nicholas. Yes, I love it, how you inputted that. I do like True Grit in a way, Definitely like it better than the original, honestly. This remake, dude. And that's, hey, might be sacrilege, but let's see. And like I said, I do want to tell you movies I have seen. I don't want to tell you, movies I half-ass seen. There's some movies here, like Moneyball, for example. Brad Pitt or Jonah Hill one with the. It's just so much. McGuire does it the best. Guys, you don't give a fuck about the Oakland A's or. Brad Pitt as this fucking agent or whatever he's doing in this baseball movie. There's so many more better baseball movies. Field of Dreams, Jerry Maguire, like sports movies, guys. Moneyball bullshit. Looks like it won. I know. I remember the hype back in 2011 with Moneyball, right? It's such a big fucking hype. It's free on Tubi, right? It's free on Tubi all the time. They take it off and on, guys. You can't give it away. Argo. I remember seeing it. My brother rented it and I saw it, but it's so forgettable, guys. Can't even tell you what happened and what the story was. It's terroristic, right? Argo, Cargo, Affleck, award winning. Holy shit, no. It's King Kong on there with Jack Black. Decided was completely disappointed. Wait, wow, Nicholas, I'm looking. I don't think King Kong's on here, my friend. Right? But that's the good point about King Kong. I was highly anticipated. I like the King. They put that on TV a lot, man, Nicholas, and I like that, bro. I like some of the, right in the beginning with the island. I like getting to the island. I love Brody. I love Adrian Brody, and I do like Watts, Naomi in it, as a leading lady, and him as a leading man. I love that shit. And I like Jack Black in it, and I usually don't like Jack Black. I like him in fucking I Still Know What You Did Last Summer as the reggae dude. I love him in that. But yeah, man. And I love him in Saving Silverman. But yeah, he's good in this shit. Yeah. King Kong, but disappointed, yes. Because there's just too much CGI. There's too much of nothing when there should be something, and you know where it's going. But it's good beginning. Very creepy getting there to the island, right? But the island isn't as creepy as you think. But getting there is a great ride. It could have kept more in the dark. Jackson's too far out with that. But you're right, Nicholas, about King Kong. It's not there yet. Yeah, it's not here. But Argo is going to be one. Django Unchained, like I said, Jamie Foxx playing Jamie Foxx. Terrible. I would say Silver Linings Playbook is fun. Could have been better. Yeah, it's fun. Yes, it is fun. And it could have been better. Yeah, but it's fun. I like the beginning, dude, where she's through the streets, right? And he finds her. Jack Black finds her. I really like that scene. I like how they make it feel. He's at Peter Jackson. Beautiful. Beautiful New York in the 40s or whatever it was, right? 30s. It was beautiful. Beautiful scenery to look at. He's awesome with that. So, no problem there, And the boat ride was creepy, too. Very fun to get there. Silver Linings Playbook with Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, early Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper, Robert De Niro, I guess supporting character. Don't know, problems, mental problems, okay, get it, got it, good. But no, not deserve the praise these days. Kind of just whatever. Nobody really talks about it. It doesn't really come on TV. If it does, I avoid it. And you don't suggest it. You won't buy it. You know, it's another movie I want to say as well. You know, American Hustle, guys. It's a movie that I can't see me watching more above others. We already you know, it's just 2013 we're at here, Nicholas. We're at 2013, brother. So Nicholas, we're 2013 best, you know, movies that won Best Picture or whatever. 2013 to 86, American Hustle, right? What is this? They won some shit. Year of film release. I don't know. They won some shit, right? What the fuck am I doing here? Yeah. Best Picture. Yeah. 2003. Yeah, bro. So where we at? Where we at? Argo. American Hustle. I love Bale. I love me some Bale. But when this movie was coming out, they really Bradley Cooper was hot again. Like I said, guys, you see that? There's something about Les Miserables. I skipped that. That's good. Sorry. Zero Dark 30. Zero Dark 30. I tried. I tried with Zero Dark 30. This is another Catherine Bigelow, guys. And I believe this has Jason Clarke. I love Jason Clarke. He's really, yeah, I do. I like Jason Clarke, guys. Is it Chastain? Jessica. Possibly Jessica Chastain. Yeah, no. No, guys. Bullshit. Cool title. You wouldn't give a fuck know what it's about, though. And if you did, you didn't give a shit anyways. Wait, no. No. Not today. We're good. Moving on. Nobody puts it on. Nobody watches it, suggests it. Catherine Bigelow with these fucking movies. Because of James Cameron, everyone. Of course. Gotta be connected. American Hustle, you know. But I could see it being all right and light. Because it got, you know, it's Bale. I love Bale. Captain Phillips, we covered that. Dallas Buyers Club, that is one. It's, you know, what? Matthew McConaughey just gave him the Oscar. This story about this bull riding guru who does obtain the AIDS virus and dies from it. Philadelphia does is the best. You want to cover AIDS, guys? You want to cover great acting? You want to cover great music? You want to cover a great story, a meaningful story, something that deserves an Oscar performance and awards? You're going Philadelphia. You're not going Dallas Buyers Club. What the fuck kind of title is that? Over it. Gravity. Gravity's another one. This is 2013 Academy Award-winning movies for Best Picture. There is Dallas Cow. The fucking guy. They're nominated. So one of them won 12 Years. These are nominations too. So 12 Years a Slave won that one. But Gravity. That's another one, guys. Whoa, don't get me started on that. But that is another one. Not talked about. Who gives a shit? It was all hype back then. You all ate it up, right? So did I. No, I didn't. Gravity. Go. I like The Imitation Game. I'm not going to say anything about Mr. Cumberbatch. I think that is the one movie I like him in. Is The Imitation Game, one of the ones. That was a surprise. Going. Ooh, are you going to do it to us, Rue? I mean, are you going to tell us the truth? Oh, fuck. I mean, you want me to do it, I'll do it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what does it matter? I mean, it's going to be The Revenant, you know, The Revenant. Hats off to DiCaprio for finally 2015 walking away with the Oscar. But no, not today. Not today. Doesn't deserve the praise he gets. It's just the praise he gets for his role, yeah, for him doing it. But the movie itself, no. No. Does not deserve the praise it gets these days. No one puts it in, talks about it, plays it, watches it, wants to talk about it, watch it. Done. Fences, everybody. Fences. This is a 2016 Denzel Washington, Viola Phillips, right? I believe that's Viola Davis, excuse me. Fucking role. Yeah, no. This is so disappointing. Fences pissed me off. Worse than his dad, the daddy is. Denzel's pissed at his son for being his fucking son. Shut the fuck up. Denzel's a scumbag in this, guys. The only thing you're going to remember is Viola Davis and her crying while the snot's coming out of her. And she's sick of it. She ain't having it no more, whatever. She can't. She got to live too. It's corny bullshit. Corny, dumb, fuck shit. Time period shit doesn't even match. Stupid hat. Little backyard. Stupid. You can't even make that look real time period wise. Fences, guys. Should not be talked about, praised, even nominated, considered. No, you know, we're going. I don't have a problem here so far. 2017, okay, fine. You know, it just went through 2016 in my head. We're good. 2018. You know, all right. Bohemian Rhapsody, Stars Born. I'm good. I'm straight. No problems here. Parasite. That's one too, guys. Really try to get into this film. I wanted to. I like the other chat there. I wanted to get into Parasite. Yes, I did. I really, really did. No. No. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. Don't learn a lesson from it. Don't remember it. Nothing quotable, memorable. Music, visual. Just the poster art, and that's it. There's nothing else. And is that memorable? Ford versus Ferrari. You got a lot of strong actors. I guess a good story. What? No, the praise it gets these days? What the fuck? As a car movie, Fast and Furious, bro. I'll give a shit about making cars. I want to see about making you crash them. Making you fly them out of airplanes, you know? Like, what the fuck? So they ground us with Ford versus Ferrari? They bore us? Get the fuck out of here, man. We're done with that shit. Doesn't deserve the praise it gets these days. Waste of actors, dude. Don't even remember their performances. Don't even give a shit to mention this movie as their catalog. How dare you? Marriage Story. Scarlett Johansson, Adam Driver. This is on Netflix, I believe. I saw it on Netflix, I believe. It's going to be Marriage Story. There is no fucking story of a marriage here, guys. There is nothing. You get no boobies from Scarlett Johansson. You get no sexy outfits. Adam Driver. You get no fucking, bug out from Adam Driver here. You just get the smooth, calm, in control driver. And they're showing you how you raise kids during a fucking divorce. And you don't even know why they're divorcing it. But then they want to get back together. I don't fucking know. Marriage Story is a bullshit story about marriage. There's a nothing. So yeah, there we go. That is no one recommends that movie today as a Netflix movie. There's plenty of other Netflix movies to recommend. No. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in 2019 nominated for Best Picture. No. You changing history, Quentin Tarantino. He does this all the time now, right? Changing history. You see how they make Tex Watson look so weak? Brad Pitt, 60 years old, high on LSD. He's able to kill one of the most fucking killers in the history. This man walked into a house and murdered, how many fucking people? 5 of them? Oh, jeez. With girls. With little fucking girls. He come in and fucking murdered. Oh my God. Changing history. Manson gets it, right? Cliff Booth. Bullshit. Coming out with the fucking... I did a video on it, guys. It's gonna be shit. 200 million on that. Oh my God. So yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, guys. That's something Bruce Lee, especially dogging Bruce Lee, that this Cliff Booth beat his ass. That's crazy shit. I can't believe the Lee estate allowed this or didn't sue or what a lie. What bullshit. What fuck. That's why you don't change history and make shit up. You know? We actually believe that he killed all these fucking people and this never happened. Like the haunting of Sharon Tate. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, guys. Bullshit. Crap. It is. DiCaprio, whoa, what a fucking waste of time. I was waiting for him to be interesting and do something. This is a huge disappointment. But he did Django, you know? He did Django, right? 2020, 2021, everyone. These movies are, just, okay. King Richard, man. King Richard. What the fuck? Title, King Richard. I'm sick of this shit. With the business. I'm sick of doing these streams. King Richard. The fuck? You wouldn't know that this is a movie about what? About a king? No, motherfucker. It's about the Venus and Serena Williams. The tennis girls. Yeah. No. Nobody talks about it. Nobody mentions it. Nobody gives a shit. Can't believe it's even mentioned as a sports film. All right, we're looking... Of course, guys, the West Side Story remake. I watched this with a girl one time or something back in 2021. I was forgettable. I think I was lit up out of my freaking noggin. So, yeah, but there was, what is it? The chick. Yeah, I guess. Don't hurt it. What, you got any batteries? Yeah, those are the last 2. I gotta get more tomorrow. We playing Minecraft?
No.
Oh, Fortnite?
Yeah. I'm not in the mask pool, but I'm playing this one game that I show us.
I guess so. Okay. All right, so we're getting to the end here of nominated for Best Picture, and here don't deserve the praise these days. Thanks for hanging in, Nicholas. Thank you guys, all you, Bryce, Nick, but especially Nicholas. Thank you, man. Awesome. Didn't think you were sticking around, brother. And we're right at the end. All right, Elvis, guys. Elvis. I love Austin Butler. I really do. All right. I do. Reminds me of Bill Skarsgård, you know, but better looking. But no. Tom Hanks as this fucker. I tried to like it. I tried. No. For a documentary autobiography, no fucking way. All bullshit, sham bullshit, crap. Watch real stuff. Way better. All right, going to 2023. That's it. 2025. Sinners. Huge. I think in the last, out of all these movies, everyone, that we just discussed about being praised, overpraised these days, I'm telling you, it's going to be Sinners is really going to take a lot of the cake, you know? It's going to take a lot of that, a lot of the blood, all right? It's going to take a lot of the cells, because Sinners is a travesty, you know, of something like what we're describing here today. Tim, who's overpraised these days. It just has, as a vampire movie, it fails probably more miserably. And Twilight doesn't even fail. It's and neither does Sinners, you could say. To me, it's just crazy shit. You know, I would praise Twilight series harder than Sinners, guys. Yeah, I would. Memorable music goes to Twilight. What else? You know? I just can't believe Sinners, guys. Really, I can't. It hurts. It hurts my soul. So that is the end of the list, 2025. I think I shot through a lot of movies in a very short period of time, 76 minutes. I tried to dwell on some of them. Nicholas Eels, thank you, man, for joining and coming in. And everybody else, Bryce, everybody else that commented and, you know, kept this alive. I really wanted to go just on 10, but it ended up being a lot more than that. So thanks for the likes. Like I said, I'm demonetized. You're really going to help me keep going on videos and keep me growing and expanding. I need donations to my Cash App. Rings True with the Z. The link's on my channel page. I'm demonetized. Been so for 4 years. You can tell by the channel. Check the videos. 1.5K videos in over a year and a half. Under a year and a half. I just came back 15 days ago. So we're done at the end of July. If we can't get it, donos. But that's it. I think I'm satisfied with going through all of these films as much as we could, as fast as we could, and what should be overpraised these days and what shouldn't. I mean, if I'm off, like I said, if I'm not directly on, maybe I'm a little off. But if I'm a little off, it's not by much, you know. And we can come to a common ground, you know. I'm willing to meet someone halfway. If they're willing to meet me the other half, you know, then we can, you know, I like that. I want to be open-minded. That's the thing about me being a reviewer. The interaction with the audience is true because I want my mind to be changed. So those are a lot of movies. We shot up 77 minutes worth of movies that were overpraised these days. Yes, and Nicholas Skeels, like I said, thank you for joining me. Thanks for the conversation. Thanks for coming in and out, everyone. Really appreciate the time, and yeah, I love it. I'm coming back with more. It is an all-month marathon, non-stop until we get donations to keep going. End of the month, we're done. Demonetized. Thank you all for joining. Thanks for your time, and I love you all. You know it. I really, really do, man. It's so awesome and refreshing. Especially look at Nicholas with all this great movie input and opinion. It's just so good to have the Real Man Reviewer audience be so knowledgeable in movies and have such a different perspective than the YouTube influencers they maybe watch or love. You guys have your own, and I love how you come here and state your own, because you know you don't want to be jumped on, right? Because you're going to be jumped on if you say something different, right, on these big channels. So thank you guys. Really appreciate the balls and the bravery. And if you don't have balls, appreciate it either way, the bravery. So thank you. We all have bravery. So take care, everybody. Thank you very much.